You can't watch a gym video and lose weight. Hello, my loves. This is Louisa Siama, and welcome back to my channel for all those returning subscribers. Everybody who has not subscribed, like, wait, Salah, what's going on? What's up? This is Louisa Siama. We all about talking. We all about sharing honest conversations about our journey, and just a little bit of privacy. And we're all about holding each other accountable, building a community that really holds each other accountable to the plans that they set out to achieve, right? So happy Friday, or happy whenever you see this channel, whenever you see this episode. On today's episode, I just really want to pop in and celebrate myself for my journey and celebrate the creativity I have put in this week. I'm really excited for the concepts that I've had, the decisions that I've made, the excitement that I feel towards what I'm gonna do. So Wednesday was all about me catching up and me realizing that a lot of the decisions that I want, or a lot of the outcomes that I want to see in my journey, have to be supported by actionable steps and broken down goals, right? And I realized that I'm only breaking down my goals at a higher level. So I'm only breaking down my goals in years and in months. And when it comes to the actually just years in quotes, actually just years, honestly, transparency. And in terms of months, I really just don't break them down adequately enough for me to see or to quantify the time in which I start to the time in which I see or evaluate the progress. And last year I tried the 12-week year. It didn't work out. It didn't work out because when it comes to breaking down my goals, I'm really crappy at it. I don't want to lie to you. I just take big chunks and assume that everything is going to work out, and I'm going to learn everything that I need to learn. I think it's also amplified by the pressure of being in your 30s and just not being stable. You know, you just want to take everything and hope that you have the energy to be able to comprehend and understand, as well as action, everything that you put your mind to do, which is very wrong, very toxic, and can just lead you in a very dry and desolate land where you feel like you've run so much, but there's no progress, you know. Um, so that has been my journey, and that has been the theme of my life for the past few years. So this week has really just opened up a light for me to just really recognize that I'm part of the reason why I'm not moving. You know, my priorities are my priorities are very scattered, and as much as I want to do X, Y, and Z, and that is admirable, and that is okay, and that is possible to some extent, but it will require so much discipline that you don't have. Right? So you don't currently have that discipline to execute those plans. I'm realizing this also because, guys, if you wanna change your image, you have to be in that moment. You have to be in that. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's not just a, oh, I'm gonna do this type of vibe. It's a, I have to go buy some clothes. I have to be not necessarily just intentional, but I have to be present for the change that I want to see, right? This resonates so much in me because I've neglected my style, I've neglected my creativity, I've neglected my self-image for so long. And now that I'm having this revelation, or now that it just hit me that, oh my word, you've let yourself go. I have to now pick up those pieces, right? I have to actively go to the salon and do my hair. I have to actively make sure that I'm prepared. I have to think about outfits. I have to really consider the fact that I'm carrying a lot of weight that is unnecessary. Now, I've been carrying a lot of weight since 15 years old. I have to consider those aspects, and I have to say, okay, this is going to require some work. You know, you can't watch a gym video and lose weight. You can't self-sabotage. You can't buy 6 rands worth of um, packets of snacks and think that that's not going to affect your health, right? You can't go back to your vices, the very vices that you identified are some of the stumbling blocks of your progress, right? I think as you grow older, it's not necessarily about wisdom, it's about the language that you have to articulate your positions. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for language in my 30s. So yeah, breaking down goals and really being intentional about having a set day is important. Starting starting next week. I was about to be vague for no reason. Starting next week, I want to hold myself accountable to what I need to do each and every day and how my day actually looks like in hours, in weeks, in months, right? I think God has aligned all the stars for me. I believe it. I trust it. I trust Him, and I believe that in this year, the first quarter of this year, He's given me tea on what are some of the things that are holding me back, and a large part of that is me. It's me, and I can change. I can change me by His strength. I can change by my own will. I can change, and when I fail, I can lean on Him. Right? This is very important because we live in a world um, that wants to glorify people just doing it all alone, and not every, nobody does it alone. First of all, you don't bring yourself in this earth. So whoever brings you on this earth, they are partners, right? So just accepting that we need community, accepting that we are a part of a larger ecosystem is so liberating, and accepting that you can learn so much from other people is also very empowering. And working with other people is something that you're going to have to learn, and we're going to have to appreciate. I'm here. It's very early in the morning. I've decided that I'm just gonna wake up because I was just tossing and turning. I was just gonna wake up and just do this video because I want to hold myself accountable to the tasks that I set out to do. Um, I think of my content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I think of it and I want it to be as fresh as possible. But I'm also realizing that I'm cutting myself. I'm not giving myself leeway to really practice editing when I just want to shoot the same day, edit the same day, and release a content on the same day. But I also don't want to catch myself being stuck in editing zone and feeling very incomplete when it comes to my skill sets and just resorting to let's just cancel it vibes. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to post. I want to improve my vocabulary, improve my language, improve my confidence, and really be comfortable speaking not only in front of camera but also in front of other people in later stages. So the editing portion will come in when it needs to be refined, right? This is an exercise of confidence. This is an exercise of consistency as well as engagement. How my topics really resonate with my community or the community that I'm trying to build. So comment down below on each of those videos that you have resonated with and that you love, and let me know what are some of the lessons that you've learned from my videos and my conversations. I really, really love that and I'd appreciate it so much. I was thinking of getting like an audio, a mic, but I'm realizing also that I have a very good camera. I have a very good phone, and my editing software kind of enhances my voice. So if that is no longer an issue, because I've heard some other comments saying my voice is very low. If that is not an issue, let me know on your end. If it is, let me know so that I can invest in just buying some more equipment for this journey. Next week, I'm starting out just a set schedule for a program that I'm doing. And I've given myself a timeline. I've given myself a very hard timeline this year to really grasp this particular concept understand this particular skill and be able to implement it. If I am not able to in this year, I'm not sure that next year is going to be a priority for me. And I have to be honest with myself and just really address some of the limitations within me that prevent me from reaching that goal. And I just have to be okay with it because there are other strengths that I've realized throughout this journey that I would not have had I not begun it. So keep your fingers crossed and let's exercise really believing in each other's goals and really trusting the process that God has us through. Right? Love and light. I'll see you when I see you Monday. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for commenting and engaging with me on these videos and my previous videos. I wish you all the best throughout this weekend. I wish you a rest and relax and a planned week ahead of you. Love and light. Come on, so Louisa. See you, man.